Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Bravely Default! Since last time, I made my way back to Grandship off-screen. We got the Orichalcum. Let's put it to use in the engine room.
It opened!
Hey!
Are none of you worried that we're following instructions in Ringabel's journal and that old manuscript without knowing what we're doing?
No, standard JRPG plot progression mechanics.
We have to act, whether we like it or not. What will happen to that poor proprietress if we can't keep the ship afloat?
Yeah, you're right. What's our next move?
Well, just put the Orichalcum wherever they need it.
The heart of the ship could be somewhere deep inside the engine room. We have to place the Orichalcum in there, I guess.
Oh. Well, it could be a pretty big dungeon.
Hold on. We don't know what will happen when we do that. Shouldn't we have everyone evacuate the ship first?
No, of course not. What's the worst that could possibly happen?
You're right. It doesn't look like this door has been opened in a while. Anything could happen.
So what, no one's been down there for thousands of years?
There are 298 lifeboats in storage hold 89. It was written on the first page of the council record.
I was about to ask you, how do you know that so exactly?
So the council members use those boats to escape. Good grief.
Not all of the boats ring a bell.
It can't be helped. Let's split up and lead the townspeople to safety.
Oh, or we could do that.
Heard that loud and clear. We'll take care of the townspeople, don't worry.
Hey, when did you guys get here?
Wow! So this is what the inside of the council hall looks like. You all head on into the engine room.
It doesn't look like much of a council hall to me. Not compared to the Council of Six, that's for sure. But we do have party talk instead. What about your name? Oh, good for you. Name makes it sound like you got a bunch of pimples or something. Oh, well then what's his last name? Yeah, random violence. That's the answer. That's the lesson for the kids. Yeah, how did you even get that name? I don't think they ever explained that. I mean, I know, like Ringabel was saying during the intro, they call me Ringabel, I guess referring to the townspeople of Caldisla? Or something? What about it? Wow, holy cow! Well, sometimes running is a pretty damn good idea. So where are the other members of your race? You're like the only one we've seen so far. What do you think this is? Final Fantasy IX? Does it rain wherever you come from? Zets? But anyway, yeah, what Agnes is saying there, yeah, a lot of people were asking me. H.C. Bailey is Olivia, like Agnes's biological sister because they have the same last name? No, it's just a title given to the Vestals, that's all. They're just childhood friends. I mean, still getting brutally murdered in front of your best friend, that's pretty bad. But yeah, they're not literally or biologically related. So I wonder what her last name was before Oblige, but oh, what do we got going on here? Hey, alright. Couple enemies down here can inflict fear on you, so yeah, having some extra balsams could be nice. That is, if I don't finish the battle in the first round anyway. But alright, let's take a look through the engine room. It's more than just one room. It's a pretty big dungeon, actually. Not huge, but big enough.
I've never seen an elevator like that. How far down did it take us?
Oh.
My ears are popping like crazy.
Why is that? Something with, like, the atmospheric pressure down here or something?
This must have existed since the time that old manuscript was written, but it still looks in working condition.
Well, it's a JRPG. And as we all know, in JRPGs, ancient technology is more reliable than modern technology. Absolutely.
You know, I have a really bad feeling about this.
Come on, Adia. What's the worst that could possibly happen? What, blow up the ship? First things first, yeah, you want to clear that little part of the map, you gotta go behind where the game puts you in the start of the dungeon here. Let's see, up there, that leads to the end, but you gotta find a way to open those doors first. As we find a couple new enemies here. Okay, let's see, we got zombie sharks and monodons. Let's see, I forget which one of these guys it is. I think the zombie shark can inflict fear on you. One of these guys. But anyway, okay, so let's see what we can do with these guys. Let's see, let's go with 2 steals and 2 examines. I'm not even going to bother with prayer. It won't help. Praying, well, in real life wouldn't help. But, okay, so let's try that. And then, since the zombie shark, well, guess what creature type it is? If you say dragon, I'm gonna hit you. No, it is an undead type enemy. So let's get the Sage's Staff there, and I'm pretty sure Anyas will be slower than Tiz. Whoop, wrong enemy. Try that again. Yeah, use that. Use the Sage's Staff on the zombie shark to instantly kill the guy. I might as well just hold on to the Sage's Staff all the time on Anyas. It's not that much weaker than the Staff of Life. And zombie sharks are pretty common enemies. And yeah, both these guys weak to thunder, or lightning, whatever. Let's see if I can, yeah, kill just one guy. We should be good then. Fast forward through all the rest, because yeah, Sage's Staff won't really hurt us any more than it would hurt them. Actually, you know what? Let's not do anything with Ring a Bell. Let's have Adia put her new pressure point to use here. It ignores defense. It costs 1 BP, so I can only use 2 of them, but it's really, really good. Wow, look at that damage. I've seen that thing deal upwards of like 4,500 damage at this point in the game. If you're fighting 2 enemies, I would just use 2 pressure points, 1 on each of them, instead of, what was that other one? Crescent Moon. Unless you're fighting a large group of enemies, then, okay, yeah, that would be worth it. But alright, there's quite a few branching paths in the dungeon here. So we're going to be teleporting in and out a few times, actually, as we go around here. And we got a treasure on the left there. Grab that. And we get the Cross Axe, which is actually weaker than the War Axe, oddly enough, that we stole earlier. So, oh well. Alright, and there we got another new enemy. Let's see. Remora. Those guys are also weak to thunder. So, let's see. Okay, this time I think I can afford to actually use prayer to help out with the stealing there. Whoops, no, not on the same guy. Okay, get rid of that. I've already got my special moves built up, by the way. I did that on the way back here from Kaldisla there. Let's see, Remora there, and then I think I'll have everyone else default and pray that they don't kill Tiz. They probably will try, but we'll see. As long as they don't both hit Tiz, Well, I would have been fine if they didn't, but okay. Okay, I got an idea. Let's go... Where is it? Yeah, let's go Phoenix down on Tiz. Then we'll... Oh, wait, no, hold on a sec. I need Ring-a-Bell to chip in a little bit here, too. Now, I've got the Flame Tongue sword equipped on Ring-a-Bell there. But none of the enemies here are strong against fire, despite being water or aquatic type enemies, so we don't need to worry about that. Okay, so revive Tiz, and then double pressure point, and that ought to be good. Not bad, not bad. Whew, man, trying to examine all these enemies without dying in the process is pretty tough in this dungeon. I was practicing earlier today. They got an ambush on me, killed 2 of my party members, and the other 2 were nearly dead as well. Yeah, this game, if it wants you to reset, it will make you reset. And there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, kind of poor design in that regard, but oh well. So yeah, I have no problem abusing some overpowered tactics like I am. There are some that I think are just way over the top, but I wouldn't use those. But okay, so let's see here. Let's go down first. Yeah, we got a blue chest over there. Can't do anything with it yet. But we can fight the last new enemy around here. Okay, Dark Stompers. These guys actually have pretty good item steal. So let's see what we can do with that. Whoop, forgot to equip my knife again. I'm not going to bother with prayer this time since there's 3 of them. Okay, so if we go like that... Oh wait, hold on. Now remove the knife so I can deal some decent damage. Okay, let's see. Anya's default. Okay, let's do this. Let's just... Well... Okay, let's go 1 Vengeance and 1 Crescent Moon for now. Just soften them up just a little bit. And actually, Anya's, why don't you chip in a little bit too? Let's see. We got Aurora. Let's use that. That ought to be good enough for my needs. They're weak to wind, by the way. They're the only enemy here that's not weak to lightning. These guys, you can also steal a Gale Bow from them, but it is a bit of a rare steal, so don't worry about it too much. I was going to say, please don't kill my party members. Haha! It worked! Woo! Not exactly according to plan, but we get the job done. Pretty much the story of my life. I got pretty much everything I want out of life. Just not exactly the way I intended it for it to happen, but it works out all the same anyway. So, it's part of the Bailey curse. Like my mom always said, you can have anything you want in life, or everything you want in life, just not all at once. But here we get the Trident, which is actually a Thunder Elemental Spear. I think it's the first Thunder Elemental weapon that we've gotten here, so yeah, there you go. I'm going to hold on to that, so maybe I can equip that on Tiz when I'm doing, what is it? What was that called? The Godspeed strike there, to add that element to the damage there. So that's pretty nice. But alright, let's get back up here and head to the left this time. By the way, the paths we're taking here, this does not lead to the end of the dungeon. This is where we go to find the switches to get to the end there. But here we get the hammer mace that I'll never use. I don't know why they make rods like that in the game. I mean, it's clearly an attacking rod, like for a strength-based job class, not a mage-type class. But there's no job classes that would actually use it like that. I know there's a job class later in the game that has good proficiency with rods and a decent strength stat, but still, I mean, you would never use it with them. So, yeah, it just seems really odd that they do it that way. But here we get one of my favorite weapons in the game, the Raikiri. Not that it's that obscenely powerful. Actually, it's a little weaker, but it's Thunder Elemental that's really good against just about everything here, except those statue guys. But it also makes you immune to lightning elemental damage. So even if you're not going to use it now, like I am, I would still save it for later. It is just obscenely good there. Hopefully that doesn't reset his special move progress. I don't think it should, since I did it correctly there. Alright, and after that battle, we gained a job level for Tiz to learn one of my favorite support abilities in the game, JP Up. Yeah, that is going to be really good. It, boosts JP gains by 20%. And that's actually pretty important for the Freelancer job class because, what was it? They require more JP for their final level than any other job class. So we definitely want to have that for Tiz. I think he can handle losing a little bit of... Well, now, actually, let's do it this way. For now... Where is it? There you go. Yeah, let's put JP up there. I'm not really worried about Tiz's damage dealing in this dungeon anyway, especially once we've gotten all of the enemies examined and everything like that. But yeah, JP up, that'll be a staple for him, especially during boss fights and stuff where they give a lot of JP compared to the regular enemies. Let's see, from here... Where the hell am I? Okay. And by the way, as far as JP Up is concerned, I am not going to learn that for everyone. I don't want to dive too much into Freelancer for everyone, but hey, with Tiz, it's on the way to learning the ultimate ability from the job class. So I figured, hey, we might as well put it to use as long as we're here. But alright, okay, we're at the last part of this leg of the dungeon. Alright, so now we can't go through there yet? No, there's actually two switches. That we're gonna need to open that door. So for now, yeah, let's go on time magic there, and let's just teleport back to the entrance because that'll be faster than whatever else we're gonna do. And actually, you know what? As long as I'm here, I'm gonna go out and save just in case the enemies ambush me. So I'll take care of that, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So, yeah, don't worry about your MP in this dungeon. At least not for the first two trips. Yeah, there's going to be another branching path that I will take, and then I'm going to teleport out, heal up one last time, and then we can actually get to the end of this dungeon. But hey, alright, more Fulman shards. I'm going to need quite a bit of them before we get to the end of the dungeon. Eventually, I will just buy a whole bunch of them from the adventurer when we find her around here. Okay, so before taking that lower path, let's go up here. I don't know that I'll ever use that, but it's there. We might as well take what we can get. Alright, here we got a few branching paths, but nothing too extraordinary. Man, my stealing has been really streaky today. For some reason, like, I'm stealing... I could get into a battle and steal everything with ease. In other battles, I can't get anything from them. What gives, game? What gives? What gives me the items? Well, this path gives me the items. Huh. For some reason I thought that was gonna... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong part of the map. Did I... No? No, this is the right part of the map. They just mislabeled this one. Huh, that's weird. Okay, never mind then. Carry on! Fortunately, this path is not as long as the previous one. Where's the switch? Oh, there it is. Okay, awesome! Okay, I also gained a level in one of the previous battles recently. Do I really want to go out just for that? No, I think we're fine. I think I'll just stick with what we got. Besides, we're almost at the end of this dungeon now. But if you wanted to, you could leave to heal up, but I haven't used very much MP. The only characters whose MP I actually care about is Adia, because I'm going to be using a lot of songs coming up here, and the songs are very expensive. Even in a dancer or performer job class, she's more like a dancer than a performer or a bard. But alright, yeah, once you hit the 2 switches over there, these gates open up and we can head to the end of this place. Hooray! And this part isn't too big. Yeah, now the enemies start taking it easy on me when I don't need them to, when I'm actually prepared. But alright, let's keep on going. Hey, I got one of those Gale bows from that enemy I mentioned earlier. Okay, now you want to hug the lower wall here to find a secret passage. To get the almighty Mega Elixir that I might actually use that against the super boss of the game. You know the one, viewers. But yeah, just like Final Fantasy games, it's an elixir that works on everyone. So that's pretty nice. Alright, just one more treasure to go, and then we can get to the end of this place. Right in the middle there. Got a adventurer there, but I'm feeling adventurous today. I don't think I'll die on the way back there, but here we get... Let's see, I forget what that one does. I think it boosts probably your magic defense or something. Or your mind stats, or whatever it is. Where are you? Okay, let's see. Yeah, just really good magic defense. Not that I ever really care about that, but it's there, it's available. It's an option. Let's see, I think this is just a dead end. Yes, it is! And I have a feeling I'm gonna get into a battle soon. Okay, so before moving onward, let's get prepared going up ahead. Hey, alright. Okay, so let's see. How are we doing on Fulmin shards? Because I'm probably going to need a bunch of them. Oh, we've got plenty. Maybe just get 2 more? Yeah, that ought to be good enough. More than enough. I was thinking of buying up to 12 of them, but I didn't realize I had so many of them left. Okay, so let's see. First things first, let's get our abilities changed up here. As usual, we're going to want Thief moving on ahead there. And I want to be able to examine what I'm fighting there. Okay, so now this is where I really want to have JP up for Tiz. Everything else looks good there. Let's see, Anyas will stay as a black mage. Let's see, but I do want to change some things here. Let's see, I want to use Angelic Ward. It's actually a random ability. You get a 50-50 chance to cut any attack of damage in half. So essentially an average of 25% damage reduced, but that seems to work really, really well for me. And it's so cheap, it's like, hey, why not? I don't want to use that. I don't want to use damage dispersion though, because the boss has some multi-targeting attacks that will kill you if I equip that. I mean, it'll save Anyas, but at the cost of everyone else. So, yeah, that's too high of a price to pay there. But let's see. Okay, yeah, let's get a little more speed going there. Okay, ring a bell. What do you got? Okay, I'm pretty much going to keep him the same for the most part. But actually, I don't need quite as much speed. So let's go with this. I think that'll be good. And Dia, I'm totally going to change up there. I want to make her into a performer. Not so much for the 8 JP or anything like that, but because, yeah, it cuts MP costs in half for songs, and I'm going to be having her use a lot of songs coming up here. And it might be useful to have medication, just in case, depending on how things go from there. And as far as abilities go, let's see, I'm going to need quite a bit of speed there. So, yeah, let's actually go with a little more speed there. And what else do we got? Let's see, I need to make my item attacks a little more powerful if I have the ability to do so, if I have the free time, really. Okay, so for now, let's just remove the shield. Okay, I just want to be really careful not to remove my weapon, because I've already built up the special move for katanas there. Lambent hat, that'll definitely help out coming up here. Okay, we got all those. Let's see. Let's just go with each of those for now, but I may want to equip a shield on her later. Let's see. I don't need thunder boosting for her, though. Let's go with a holy miter, because I'm probably going to need her to be healing quite a bit coming up here. And let's see. Hermes sandals. Yeah, okay, we're good there. Let's see. Ring a bell. I'm probably going to keep exactly the same. Yep. Or actually, hold on. I need a little more speed there. So, yeah, good thing I got 4 of those Hermes sandals. I am really getting my money's worth out of those things. And I did not build up a special move for Adia there, because I'm going to have her pretty much focus almost exclusively as a support class. But in the event that I have time, I can boost my elemental damage there to help out. And let's see, let's get the Star Corselet going for us for a little bit of extra boost. And I actually want to equip the White Cape on her in addition to the Silent Immunity on Agnes there, because, well, we can get silenced coming up here. And that actually applies to songs as well. So you want to watch out for that. I think that applies to sword magic too, but I'm not as worried about it with Ring a Bell, because sword magic just lasts so much longer than songs or other buffs that we got. But alright, oh, wait a minute, I need to get my special moves going too. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of special moves that I want to set up here. Okay, let's see, let's go lightning, power boost, let's see, you want aquatic slaying, and we might as well go with poison touch. Couldn't hurt. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm probably going to use Lux here, but let's see. Yeah, let's actually go for physical defense boost. We could definitely use that. Silence resistance would be nice. Let's see, I think it has a light elemental attack, if I recall correctly. I could be wrong on that. I forget exactly. In the event that I decide to use this, though, we can do that. We don't have any BP parts yet for her stuff, so oh well. Let's see, how are you looking there? This is probably good. Yeah, that ought to be good enough. If I decide to use that, I may or may not. Okay, ring a bell. You've got your swords going there. So let's see. Yeah, we want aquatic slaying there, lightning elemental. That's all we need there. And Adia, I am not having her using any special moves coming up here. But alright, let's get to the heart of the engine room, finally. So where do we put the Orichalcum?
So this part of the engine room is the heart of the ship.
Something like that.
This place gives me the creeps even worse than before.
What do you mean?
More writing in the script of the Crystal Adventists.
Oh, what do they say?
Insert Orichalcum.
Hey, easy enough.
Hold up, everyone. I think we're about to encounter some kind of beast.
And Ring a Bell's played this JRPG before.
Huh? Did it say that in your journal?
Forget about the journal. I can feel it breathing down my neck.
But is Ring a Bell's premonition true? Or is he just being paranoid? Find out next time on Let's Play Bravely Default! This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!